Let's see how we can create a new branch and switch branches in VS Code. I'll also link a GitHub playlist in the description, which will show you how you can push to remote repositories, create PR, and merge requests. Okay, so let's get started. First, open your terminal. You can go over here in the terminal and click on new terminal, or just press the shortcut Control Shift and this, what is it called, single quotes, and your terminal will open. And first, check which branch you're on. You can enter this command get status, and you will see that you are on branch main. And let's say you want to add a test feature for which you want to do it on a new branch so that you do not mess up code on the main branch. So how you can do that is just enter this command get checkout and -b. This means create a new branch, and enter the branch name. I'll just call it feature / let's say test feature. Okay, so this is actually a good way to identify your branches if they are prefixed by feature, bug fix, hotfix, or something else, and just hit enter. And now you will see this message switch to a new branch feature / test feature. Okay, now you can do anything here. You can mess up your code, maybe add a new file. So yeah, do whatever you want. And one thing is, if you add a new file, right, let's say I write test.php, what you need to do is you need to add this file to tracking. Otherwise, all the previous files will be tracked, but this file will not be tracked. So what you can do is to get add and enter a dot or a period here, hit enter. And now this file will also be added to tracking, and you can maybe write something here, write echo how are you or something, and then enter the commit, get commit am, and let's say test feature added. And now this file was modified, and here you will see the green color is gone and everything is now committed. So now let's clear the screen so that it is a bit clear, and check git status again, and you will see you are on branch feature / test feature, nothing to commit. And if you do git log, here you will see the latest feature. Okay, now you can test this and push this to GitHub or any other remote repository. And once everything is done, you want to come to the main branch again, you can just do git checkout main. And now notice that we have not added -b here this time, because you need to add -b only when you are creating a new branch. If you just want to switch between different branches that are already there, just do checkout and the branch name. Okay, now you do stuff in your main branch, and if you want to go back to the new branch that was feature test feature, right, you'll be switched to new branch. Now if you enter a wrong branch that does not exist here, let's say new branch without the -b here, you will get an error that says did not match any file known to Git. That's because this branch does not exist, and this branch was not created because there was no -b flag here. Now, if you want to check which branches do you have, you can just do git branch, and here you can see I have 3 branches. Okay, now if you want to delete the feature branch after you have merged it into main or some other reason, just do git branch -t and your new branch name, not the new branch name, any branch that you want to delete, that branch name, feature test feature, hit enter, and this branch will be deleted locally. Now if you have pushed this branch to remote and you want to delete this from remote too, just change this D to capital D. Okay, hit enter. Okay, right now I think we are in this branch, so to delete this you need to check out to another branch first. Check out to main, and now enter this command. Since this is capital D, it will delete the local version too, and the branch that was pushed to your remote too, it will delete the remote branch too. Now if you do git branch, here you will see the feature branch is deleted. Now if you want to see how you can push, pull, and all the other good stuff, check the playlist in the description below. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.